Hello everyone, today we're going over straight punches, jabs and crosses. So step forwards into your fighting stance, and the jab flicks out from the lead shoulder. So use your lead hand, pull your hand back. If you notice, my head moves to the side, my body rotates around when I throw the punch. Bend your knees and throw the same jab to jab the body. Body still turning around into the punch, still flicking forwards from the lead shoulder. Slide your foot forward to get a bit of extra range. Everything else remains the same. You're just stepping forwards with your front foot and then sliding it back on the retraction. So there's three variations on the jab. You want to practice all three. They all have slightly different uses. Obviously the high one is for hitting the head, the body one is for hitting the body, and you can slide forwards to get a bit of extra reach, and your opponent might not be right in front of you. Let's have a look at that from the side. You can see the body turning around. See, I'm retracting as quickly as the punch is thrown out. Notice how the backhand doesn't really move. That's something you want to try and make sure you do, is keep the backhand in place when you throw the jab. Far too often people pull their right hand back as they're throwing their left hand out. It kind of makes them look like an archer. And there it is again from the other side. You might be able to see the twist of the body a little bit better. Once again, right hand's not really moving. See a slight bend in the front leg. Slight lean forwards. Once again, make sure your head moves to the side when you throw the punch. What often happens is two people jab at the same time and end up both hitting each other in the face. So to avoid that, move your head to the side. Step in jab there. Stepping in, getting a bit of reach, and then retracting straight back. Okay, here you're sliding in with the jab, sliding all the way into it, and then sliding back. Now bear in mind, you can double up the jab. You can throw 2, 3, as many as you want. Not an idea to throw too many, obviously, because the more you throw, the less power each successive shot is going to have, and the more tired your arm will get. Now, sliding in like this is a good way to initiate an attack. Remember, you're going to be just outside kicking range when you start, so you're going to need to cover quite a bit of distance with that sliding punch. Also remember, every time you throw a jab, you're losing half your guard. You want to make sure you're nice and quick so you don't get countered with a kick to the body. Okay, now we're going to move on to the cross. Cross is using your right hand. You see that? So I'm twisting in from the back, driving my right shoulder into it, turning my hip, and again my head moves to the side. Notice how the left hand stays in the same place as I throw the right hand punch. Also, if you look at my back foot, twisting round as I twist my body round. And you want to drive your whole body into this punch. This is your power shot. So if you look there, you'll notice that not only am I turning my shoulder into it, but my hip is moving, and so is my foot. I'm pushing against the floor with my foot. Now if I had a bag to hit or something solid, you'd be able to see how the power goes from the floor through my body into my fist. The arm is doing very little work there actually. All it's really doing is you know, being attached to the fist and sending it out and pulling it back.